Okay. And I am back after pretty much like I said I would be after Evo. Or not Evo, Techo. Techo. Let's see. My time in Techo was it was okay. It was a lot more empty than old previous years, but that's to be expected. What else? I got into a few game tournaments. I am technically the winner of the Street Fighter V tournament. Of course, that is a technicality because only one other person actually put up money to enter the tournament. So, it was a complete wash. The only thing that happened was we had a first to 10, to which I won 10-0. And after that, the prize money pretty much paid for the rest of my tournaments. And to which I lost every other one. Although when I say every other one, I entered into Tekken 7 and the Guilty Gear tournament. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game tournament. All of which I promptly lost. Sucks, but whatever. Alright. Enough of that though. We are back with... You're late. Yes, Atrocious, I am indeed late. Although at least I was able to make it, period, which I am happy for. This is a good news, bad news scenario. The good news is I was able to make it back. Uh-huh. The better news is that... Hold on, is my mic... Double check my mic working. Okay, mic's working. The better news that I'm back, I will be able to run a marathon. Well, not a marathon, but I'll be able to run for a lot longer. Tomorrow. I loot this stuff, but I don't know how much is supposed to be that, guys. So, let me see. What was the last thing I left off doing? I found Woljif, and I said I was going to help him out with his issues. That's pretty much the last thing I remember. Let's just leave. Now you have to find Vulture. Oh, right, thank you. And then the part on the map is supposed to be very obvious, I think. Let's see. Something about being around the bend. I thought it was supposed to be close to where we are. Shrine, temple, Strezen, the quartz. All right, we'll do this the hard way. Although I doubt it. We are going to scan all the way through. Nope. I swear it'd be around here. Well, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. The only other thing to do is have the Crusader army wipe out another. Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's going to take more than a 4-day hiatus for me to get bad at this game. Let's see. Zombies and whites. Let's blow up the whites. Arrows don't seem like they're going to do much here. Bad, maybe not, but definitely forgetful. No. Gee, thanks. Your confidence in me is what drives forward the, like, any real chance of victory. Much appreciated. Alright. Let's wipe out these guys now. Maybe not. Why the sarcasm? I believe in you a little. I don't know. I guess it's because I had to I was force-fed a whole lot of humble pie at Techo where I kept losing tournaments. Winning Street Fighter V only due to a technicality is like But it is good. It is good to hear from you again, Tresius. All right. I think I might be in a bit of trouble here, though. Unavailable. Uh-oh. Kinda thought I had more of these. Oh well. You are never going to win at Yu-Gi-Oh! Those players aren't human. Maybe? Yeah. I expected to get a little farther than 0 rounds in Yu-Gi-Oh! Every other tournament, I at least got past round 1. Let's see, I got the farthest in the Street Fighter tournament, but still. What the? Is there? Hold on. Let me Alt-Tab. Is there something I'm missing here? Yeah. Like, there's no pop-up telling me how much I'm going to heal something by. Is this a glitch? Huh. Yeah, this has to be a glitch. not telling me how much a unit's hurt by or can be healed by. What the heck is going on? Alright. I think they removed it in an update. Haven't seen that pop up in days. Oh, that's terrible. That was like the cornerstone of being able to plan. Let's get rid of these whites. Even the devs want you to accept some losses. And it's terrible game design. How could they do this? It's not fair. Like, at all. I should at least be able, I should have the ability to know how much I'm healing by. Heal others. Heal them. You should also keep an eye on your infirmary. What do you mean? How do I even... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, man. Screw that. This is the worst patch ever. And how do I even keep an eye on my infirmary aside from the usual of, you know, after a battle it tells me how many units I reclaim. Alright, we're going to try to stay far in the back. And take as many shots at these guys as we can. Starting with the whites at the bottom. Smite evil, this guy. You never noticed that bar next to the portrait of your general? That's the infirmary. Wait, this? Oh shit, you're right. Damn. I really never noticed this. I thought this was like the bar for like how many times I could do these special moves in a turn or something. Alright, blast away these whites at the bottom. Finish them off. Alright. The more you know. Alright, wipe out this group of whites here. And get started on this group of whites here. Nope, it's an infirmary. And as long as it's not full, you don't lose any dead units. Well, that does give me some breathing room. Thanks for telling me, because I honestly thought that was like just a meter to keep me from just spamming general abilities all the time. Let's see, heal others. Kill them. Yeesh. And they're gone. Fuck. I'm under the assumption that I would lose units even if I did win now. Alright. Let's see. 1042 out of 1050. Okay, so I can actually get back a unit now. Heal self. Take a whack for these guys. 16. 1. Okay, cure wounds. Maximum of 70 units. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be close. I don't like the sorcerer's odds in melee combat. And nope. Alright, I'm pretty sure I could win this. I'm just being stubborn because I don't want to lose any real units. Alright. Still aim at the bottom ones. If only you had Thunderbolt. How do I get Thunderbolt? Just wait. Wizards. I kind of figured they were gonna say so. Alright, fine. I kind of thought sorcerers were pretty much going to be just the only spellcasting thing. But, whatever. I guess I have to go through and do the whole Dresden management thing before it'll let me do that again. Alright, let's finish off these guys here. Probably gonna regret this. Okay. Not dead yet. Alright. We're gonna just heal you up. Take a shot at these guys. Oh, sweet. Finish them off. And just run up here. Let's see. Land hand self. Oh no! No. Come on. Alright. Not yet. But since there's no one to heal. Scorching Ray. I better not. Right, take out these guys. Good enough. Alright, 2 down. 2 to go. Okay. Heal him up. At this rate, we'll be able to do more damage than they can heal. Or I mean, we'll heal more than they can deal damage. I always say things backwards. Right. Didn't do as much damage this time, so maybe we can just focus on damage. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Took out 8, 5. Heal up the clerics. Be nice if there was a way to increase how many times the sorcerers could cast. Either those whites are really tough or you are rolling really low on those scorching ray damages. I'm pretty sure these guys are tough. And that's it. Let's try to finish off this group of zombies here. Not even close. Oh, crap. It's too risky now. Defend. Alright. And now everybody's running away. This is really bad. It's gonna look like another reset. Come on, I'm gonna be stubborn about this. There we go. Hey, found his nerve. Heal up. The scouts. Alright. This might take a while, but I think we got this. I had the sorcerer run in a corner here. Okay. Dealing 21 damage. So let's do the scorching ray. Alright. Double shot, nice. This time I'm just gonna have the scout defend. Sorcerer run in the corner. Alright. Yeah, alright, this is looking good. The damage they're doing now is negligible. Just about. And now we're in trouble again. No. Okay. Heal up. This sucks. Don't kill anybody. Alright. He killed one cleric unit. Find your spine, buddy. That crap. Right. What's the infirmary look like? 1045, 1050. So we can finish them off, and I should be able to have no losses. Let's see. No, I have losses! We really need reinforcements for this army. Ah, no, it was a lie. I didn't get back everybody. That's 21 people dead. That's awful. God damn it. The mine was once filled with the undead, but has now been cleaned. When demons got close to the mine to save themselves, the miners blocked the entrance, hoping that help would arrive before they starved to death. Alas, help never arrived. and those trapped suffered a truly horrible fate. Material points 5. This is awful. My army, the Crusader army size dwindled too. I'm tempted to load. I really am. Fucking hell. It's not like I can recruit a whole lot. Screw it. I'm not gonna sit here and make the whole stream for today be this. That still sucks. Alright. That out the way. Let's see. Right, I remember. Don't want to go down there. That guy will wipe out one of my units in a single strike. And Army 3 is just these 2 units because I don't have anywhere I can really put them. Alright, that's it for the armies. No, right. Rest, that's a thing they need. With all this corruption, I should probably go rest in Dresden. And then just begin rest. You seem awfully tense when I'm around. Is that fear? I'm tense because, like any normal person, I don't like it when someone looks at me like I'm a piece of meat. Well, you're passing by Dresden, so that's handy. Yeah. I'm wondering how many, like, I can turn in a lot of quests now I think about it, like, so yeah, and then there's the quest that threw me into Aureliu Vorlesh's laboratory, so I can go there too. Just travel to Dresden. No, we're already here. I'm not taking another long rest. Is 21 Dead Men really that traumatizing? Do you need therapy for post-Vietnam PTSD? No, not post-Vietnam. But honestly, 1 is enough. 1 dead person's enough. Think about it. If somebody really felt the same anguish to... Oh, shit, never mind. We'll talk about that later. What's going on here? Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them? To say a kind word? To share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd has gathered in the street, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them, and they just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them. And don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they are doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see. Sooner or later, they will realize they were wrong. Let's see. Evil, enough of this nonsense. Your preaching won't make anyone kinder. Awful. You should teach them about obeying the authorities and the law, not vague notions of kindness. Let's see. What is this meeting? This? I'm just talking to good people who want to listen. That girl can talk. Of course, no one's going to live by her sermons. But listening to them is nicer than listening to bards and their songs. Speak for yourself, sinner. I feel myself getting better, kinder, and more spiritual after every sermon. Really? Well, do a good deed then. Give me something from your shop for free. The end of the squabble is drowned out by the laughter of the crowd. Ah, to be so pure. Too bad in the real world, people are just bad in general. In the real world, there are people who are good just in general. Alright. See, listen to her. She will teach you to live good lives. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. One man claps his hands. Others join in with claps and cries of encouragement. Alright. I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the commander decided to set an example. The girl keeps preaching. We'll all die, maybe very soon. How can we waste our short lives fighting? It's easy to say love other people. Have you seen the mugs on some folk? There's nothing more pleasant than making someone happier. The girl has a way with words. I like listening to her. How can we defeat the demons if we become like them? Right, now you're talking. If anyone told me that 10 years ago. If evil was done to you, don't store it in your heart. Forgive and let it go. She speaks so beautifully, I'm tearing up. Oh man. No, the snow just came in. Alright. See, all of you are wonderful. Everyone in this city is wonderful and kind. What's this ragamuffin blathering on about? Boo! Chase her away. And I guess it stops there. Alright. Ember is bobbing her head and humming a tune. She greets you with a carefree, cheerful smile. Her wandering eyes linger on you for just a moment before darting off again into the distance. The people in the city seem to like your sermons. Are those sermons? I just tell people things. Simple things. Anyone can figure them out. People are much cleverer than me. But they listen to me and say thank you after. I probably just have a pretty voice. Alright. Well, sure. Let's see. If you chose the Aeon path, you could actually see evil on people. That really changes your perspective. Ah, you're making that up. That's not true. No way. I'm not really sure who to talk to here, so I'm just gonna go into Citadel and rest. So what? Does the Aeon Path have the most impact in the gameplay? I always thought it was going to be either Angel or Demon that was like the most direct. Where the hell? Oh, of course. Way down there. No, I'm not making that up. I saw it on an Aeon playthrough. You can see people's sense. That really sounds like an Angel thing, though. Like Angel or Demon. Why the hell is the Aeon the one that gets to see the good or evil in people? That makes no sense. Or wait, is there other? Are there other mythic paths that let you do that too? Probably. All right. Oh, here we go. Master, we have gained foothold in Dresden, but I can see our army is too small to attack the Whirlwind. It's time to bring up the army of Neathers I promised you. Come to Niflheim with me, and I will get you an army that will crush an enemy. Or crush any enemy. No, only Aeon as far as I know. Well, it still makes a unique way to play the game. Never saw this guy before. Alright, let's see. Why do we need to go to Niflheim? We need to convince Sol to let the tribe go to war. Otherwise, that ancient sack of lard will keep sitting in the caves doing his favorite thing, waiting for the right moment until we handle the demons on our own. After the losses the tribe has suffered recently, he'll think thrice before letting his fellow tribesmen poke their noses up above surface level. How are you going to turn the Mongols into the invincible soldiers you promised? When we have our army of underground crusaders, we'll catch the demon Savamelech and give his blood to the soldiers to drink, as I once did. He won't give it up willingly, of course, but it will make for an interesting hunt. Why couldn't we get the Mongol support before now? The Nefer tribes are scattered throughout the caves, and their chiefs, I'll tell you this, Sol is decisive, impetuous even, compared to many of the other chiefs. To gather them, we needed time. And that's exactly what we didn't have when Canabras was burning and demons were laying waste to the streets. And then there was the march on Dresden. There's no chance that terrified Neathers, glimpsing the surface for the first time, would have been able to keep pace with us on that march. And just order them to do it. We'll hardly disregard a direct order from the Crusade commander, right? Ha! He's a devious one. Don't underestimate him. If he doesn't want to join the crusade for some reason, he'll tell the hunters to scatter throughout the caves, hiding in the darkest crevices. The tribes will disperse and it'll take us years to round them up again. No matter how repellent I find it, we need his support. but there are very different ways of getting it. Windowak pointedly plays with her weapon. What can we expect to find in the caves of Niflheim? A pack of my wild, bloodthirsty kin, as well as many others who have yet to receive their new power. Together, we will turn the scattered tribes into an invincible army that destroys everything in its path. Alright, let's pay a visit to Niflheim then. Windowag answers with a deep, fawning bow. The Grand Army. Alright. So that's... Let's see, is there anything else to do before I take the long rest? Okay, studying the Sword of Valor. Alright. So we got report. Gorm's army was undone, along with his plans to retake Dresden. The arrogant leader of the demonic host did not deign to join the fight in person. He took flight, abandoning his soldiers. Fate of the fallen past. Alright. So, make a choice. Oh, right. So I can turn it into a belt, armor, or a short sword. The fate of the crest of the fallen knight. So I can't look at what the belt, the chainmail, or the short sword would be. Thankfully, I can just save here and find out. I don't know why they're making me go through the extra steps. But let's find out what the belt does. Servants have carried out the decree. Okay. It's either going to be the belt or the chainmail. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Lynn's family belt. Intermediate step of relic creation? Intermediate? So it's not even done? What? Then what's the point? Screw this. Come on. Okay. Well, that took a little longer than I thought. Alright. Invitation from the Free Crusaders. He sent a letter to the Citadel inviting the Crusade leader to pay them a visit at his court. Alright. Let's see here. I guess I'll just choose the belt. Decrees. Swords of Gorm. Bell of Mercy. Moving on. Queen Valkyrie. Kids. Relics. So I can't touch up on it again? Or at the very least not now? Development. Dangerous kids. Rank ups. There's no rank ups. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go for Army. Help from Queen Valkyrie. 12 paladins and 30 champions. Let's see. Sure. 7 days, so we'll be a while. Bell of Mercy. The Holy Relic of Desna has been found in of the fortress near the Green Gates. The chime of the bell ringing out once more after many years of silence will fill mortal souls with faith and hope for victory. But extracting the holy relic from the ruins and taking it to Dresden will require the combined efforts of an entire unit. Okay, all units gain Voice of the Bell Mercy feat. +1 to AC against unit attacks. Okay. Issue decree. Swords of Gorm. The young Kellet Morveg told the commander that the ruins of Sarkoris conceal a host of sacred swords of the war god Gorm. The blades turn their masters into bloodthirsty monsters that are practically invincible in battle. The soldiers are ready to hunt for the antiquities that will certainly be useful during the war, but this would come at a cost, the souls and minds of those who dare to arm themselves with the swords of Gorm. I'd better not. Let's see, what else is there? Anything else that requires military? Doesn't look like it. Alright, in that case, that's everything. Let's go turn in some quests. And then go hunt down Vulture. And then everything else in between that I forgot that I didn't say out loud. Alright. It's just a guard. So, Chorus lost. Fifth essence. Absalom, published by the Foray Logos Archaeological Society. The middle of the plateau that formed central Sarkoris was the location of the region's capital, the city of Eyes, the country's metallurgical heart. The rich mineral deposits of these lands had been known to the Khelids since ancient times, and over the long centuries plenty of mines and workshops had sprung up here, and their output flowed into Eyes. From here, traders led their heavily loaded caravans to other parts of Sarkoris and beyond. Many a wonder crafted by the Khelids over the years of their capital's prosperity disappeared without a trace with the demonic invasion of Iz's destruction. Local artisans were most skillful in their trade, which can be seen through the few surviving works of weaponsmithing, jewelry making, and metal casting arts. And while silver headdresses with ornate temple rings, and lightweight sabers with hilts bearing their owner's initials can still be found in museums and private collections, other handcrafted examples of Iz's legacy are lost forever. Specifically, we, of course, only know of architectural landmarks of both secular and sacred variety through scarce descriptions. Meanwhile, local stonecutters were recognized throughout all Sarkoris, as many palaces, temples, and monuments decorating other cities were made by the hands of artisans from Eyes. Neat. Talk to Arabeth. We learn the fate of the missing patrol. Our people were killed by clan members from Old Sarkoris. They had been bewitched by the demon Jerabeth. Survivors from Sarkoris? In the middle of the world wound? They must be made of tough stuff. I'm sorry they've been set against us. Arabeth grits her teeth. And sorrier still for our soldiers. We're losing our people to demon trickery again. But at least the mystery is solved and it won't happen again. I think that's everything.
Head on!
Alright. Alright, That's everything. Let's see. Night Gamblers, Vengeance of Sarkoris. Oh right, I gotta tell the one dude that the one Kelly Squire is dead. So where is he? He's in Vulture, Gorm's, Gorm, Arcane Weaver, Captain O'Donnell. There he is.
You follow.
Is that him? Oh no. Captain O'Donnell gives you a polite smile, or polite nod. What can I do for you, Commander? I have to go. Where the hell is he? Miner, Stranglehold, Storyteller, Blacksmith, besides Weapons Dealer. Ah, here it is. I think that's him. Lady Konomi. Seer. Oh wait, no, that's him. Seer. Here we go. Let's see. The old crusader looks anxious and disoriented. Yes, has something happened? Hand over Morveg's talisman. Morveg is dead. The color drains from Seer's face. He takes the straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly, as if the old man is about to start sobbing. The knight looks at you with horror. The old warrior drops to his knees, slowly and awkwardly, with apparent difficulty. My boy. But how? What happened? See, Morveg went to get a sword dedicated to the god Gorm. He was gravely wounded. I found him and tried to help, but the relic's power had already consumed him. The evil lament. Enough sobbing, you old coward. The lad was a hero and gave his life for our victory. He got the mighty sword of Gorm for us. That's evil. Chaotic, don't blame yourself. You can't always make decisions for your wards. Morveg did what his heart desired. It's a shame he died, but if you had restricted him, he would never have been happy. And good. It's not your fault. Morveg's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorm and got himself killed. That sounds a little asinine. I'm the good guy. Poor boy. I was afraid of this. The war tainted his heart with darkness the moment he was born. It doomed him to death before he could even walk. I warned him, but what are an old man's warnings worth? The sword. That damned weapon of Gorm. Where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorm, its lord, watches over it with indifference. a valuable weapon. I won't destroy it. Bluff. I don't have the sword. And good. Hand over the Fang of Malice. Take it and destroy it. That sounded like I was going to use a two-handed build anyway. Take it and destroy it. You've done the right thing. The honorable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Morveg's fate. Damn this war. Right. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you. When comrades are dying. Your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Yeah, 'cause I'm the good guy. One of the best you're gonna have close to it. Alright, let's head on out. Turned in just about every quest I could. And we're trying to save in an earlier spot now. Ah, right. Before I do that, level up, Ninio. Scroll Savant. Same skills. Combat casting. Phantasmal putrefaction. Putrefaction? What the hell? You mean petrification? All enemies in a 30-foot burst. Okay, so no friendly fire possible. You implant within the minds of your targets the illusion that their skin is rotting away. Large rents are appearing all over their bodies, and their internal organs are spilling out into a putrid half-liquid mass at their feet. Those who fail to disbelieve phantasmal putrefaction immediately take 1d4 points of wisdom damage. This damage occurs only once. Each round after that, an affected target receives another will save to disbelieve the effect. The targets that fail must succeed a fortitude saving throw, save, or faint, falling asleep as per the sleep spell effect. As per sleep, except this isn't a magical sleep effect. Waking up doesn't end the spell for a target. It must continue to attempt will saves to disbelieve, and fortitude saves to avoid fainting each round until the spell ends or the target successfully disbelieves. Ew. It's pretty messed up. And also acidic spray. Sure. Just a quick line of acid damage. Right, next up, Darren. Oracle. Usual. Spell focus. Conjuration. Why conjuration? Did you have something else? Nope. Spell penetration. Point blank shot. Dodge. Extra oracle. Active channel. I don't get the appeal, but okay. Life sense. You notice and locate creatures within 30 feet of you, just as if you possess the blindside ability. Must be at least level 11 to select this. Alright. Resistant energy. And remove curse. Protection from energy communal. And breath of life. Okay. Sure. Socion, like any other cleric, it's pretty easy. Greater spell focus. Conjuration. Whatever. Regil. Hell Knight. Greater 2 weapon fighting, as you do. Force of will, compulsion. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he already has it. It's just a higher level version of it. Okay. Force of will, fear. Rack, discipline. Let's see. Touch attack. Creature touch takes damage equal to 1d6 plus the Hell Knight's charisma modifier. Okay. We'll say. Okay, sure. And last, Grey Boar. Slayer. Improve critical on a Dwarven War Axe. Whatever. Let's see. Ninja Mythic Path. It's more spell penetration. Alright. Darren, what do you got? Dodge. Sure. Socion. Toughness. We're trying to... We can knock out the Mythic Path once. There's not a whole lot here. Mythic 2-weapon fighting. You got it. And last, Grey Boar. What do you got? Weapon focus. Dwarven War Axe. Got it. Alright. That's it for the level ups. Now. Okay, first up, the Court of Chainless Bonds. Alright, Aranka. The surrounding noise and clatter dies down as you approach. Aranka waves to you. Louis, I am so glad you're here. Forgive the chaos. It started when we tried to decide what the new song for your court should be about. I've already composed a melody, but it looks like we can't agree on lyrics. Care to lend us a hand? The assembly quickly builds back up to a storm of noise. The indecipherable din of voices gets occasionally drowned out by shouts of battle march, the zebra song, and remember to put the roses are red rhyme into it. I'm at your service as always. What's this fuss about? Hush, everyone. This is the part where I, and I alone, you understand, tell the commander how far we from reaching common ground we are, dear friends. We were choosing the theme for the future song. I actually suggested we make this decision together, and did not expect it would lead to such chaos. After much arguing, we narrowed the choice down to 3 options, then got stuck. The first one is a battle march, which speaks for itself. The second one is a song about life and nature's renewal. The third one is a song about heroism, both personal and that shared among brothers in arms. We'll never come to an agreement, and I've already broken my least favorite lutes over their stubborn heads. Please judge which is best. Early Sunset, standing nearby, shakes his head. Such disputes are not uncommon among mortals who seek a balance between self-expression and the common good. It is impossible to rid inquiring minds of the need to defend their opinions. But a wise mentor should offer his guidance in navigating this balance. I thought you were here to advise me, not the other way around. Aranka laughs. We all advise each other. We give you a piece of our mind, and you give us a piece of yours. Early Sunset gives a half bow. I would like to point out that a mentor doesn't have to look like a wizened prune next to a chalkboard. I believe that by settling disputes, you will receive priceless experience and essential wisdom. Why not compose 2 or even 3 songs? Someday we will, but this one is special. I asked everyone to contribute for a reason. I wanted something that would matter both to ourselves and the other Crusaders. This song is going to be our gift to them, which is why it's so important. So we must choose an important subject. A battle march accompanies soldiers into the fray. It unites them, helping the troops to hold fast or attack as one. A song about renewal would both inspire hope and incite anger against those who ruined this land. And a heroic song would be good for morale. We do have a hero to look up to, after all. He is standing right in front of us. Aranka smiles. Alright, let's see. Inspired Advance, Song of Seasons, Heroic Ballad. Martial, go with the Battle March. Aranka, martial music is the best. Praise the life that is returning to these lands. And last is we need a heroic song. We need a heroic song. Heroic ballad. Here we go. The heroic song is probably the best choice. Fierce determination and the will to victory. The courage to look danger in the eye. That's exactly what we need. We are in accord, aren't we, my free crusaders? The simple joke makes a few sullen faces light up. I am glad we worked it out. I really want this song to be good and bridge the gap between free crusaders and the crusaders of Dresden. Alright. That's it.
Move out.
Rights. The treants. How you guys holding up? Hope is like a sapling. It must be nurtured. Down with the pikemen confectioners. There's an inscription made with pebbles. Cavalry sculptor. We are cavalry sculptors. Tomorrow is our cause. Alright. Do they all say the same thing? And tomorrow is ours. Thaw. Still, I think he's been away too long. I've tried to trace the teleportation twice and, failed. Surely you don't mean that we teleported Lewis, the champion of the Goths, the Crusaders' Knight Commander, and our friend to a random point in space, with no way of even knowing exactly where? Ilks is clearly beginning to panic. It's exactly what you did, you dimwits. Huh. That's exactly what you did, and a great adventure it was, too. Lewis, you're back. What was it like? Was it beautiful? Asks Arako with bated breath, as her friends erupt in cheers and whoops of jubilation. Let's see. The ritual brought me to Arilu's laboratory, where she kept her prisoners. I tried to help them. I didn't try, I did. You may have erred a little with the destination, but I still saw and learned many interesting things. Yeah. Life is full of discoveries and adventures, and I'm happy you see things that way too. Your spirit is special. So, when are we going to perform the ritual again? What about right now? We need to finish what we started, after all. Thal the wallflower takes a deep breath to speak, and says with all the determination he can muster, "No way. I'm not teleporting our friend to an unknown destination ever again. We'll try once more if we improve the ritual to make it more predictable. But, to be honest, I'm not sure it can be done." So, let's see. Who thought it was a good idea to hang a hammock at the edge of the ridge? And how are we going to prevent our brave gnomes from using it as a swing? Point at Arushale. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Urushile's eyes go wide and she clasps her hands in a defensive gesture. I'm... Hi. I know who you are, and you probably know who I am. Ilks looks even more flabbergasted than when your powers transformed the ridge into a flowering garden. I recognize your voice. You're the one who sent us those visions and warned us about the attack on Canabras. And you're a demon, Arushale says in a sad, quiet voice. The demon who helped us and who was able to use Desna's magic. I'm at a loss for words. What's your name? Why did you start helping Crusaders? Why don't you come over for tea someday? Do demons even drink tea? Oh, there are so many things I want to ask you. As the young man gushes, Arushale's hands loosen their grip and she smiles weakly. My name is Arushale. I'll certainly take you up on your offer if I have some time to spare after the raids with the commander. I'm so thrilled to meet you all. Arushale turns to you and whispers, Thank you. Thank you, Louis. Those three were the first mortals who listened to me and believed me. So bright and lively, all three of them. I had no idea what they'd think when they found out who the voice from their dreams belonged to. I still have to tell them what I've done, how I murdered a Desnan priest before becoming what I am. Still, I'm glad they didn't spurn me at first sight. Mind me what you do and your goals are? Anything and everything. We help your free crusaders with their raids in the world wound. We research how your powers affects the environment. We also oversee the court, the quality of life here, and the defenses in case of a demon attack. What's the general mood in the court? Things are going splendidly. The court is a wonder, pure and simple. Soon its fame will spread far beyond Mendev. I'm sure it will be the talk of the abyss too. I have to go. Until next time. See you, and good luck. May the stars guide you. Right. I'll explore the rest of this later. Now it's on to Vulture. Empty of time. How drastically does the game change based on the mythic past? Let's find out. I'll find out some other time. Rest.
Why do I have to do all the dirty work at the camp? We have plenty of soldiers. Why don't we take a few along as servants?
Pretty drastically, I'd say. Wait, what's drastic? Someone with a noble upbringing wishes they had servants along. It sounds pretty normal. You must have got slow since you've been in your order, not as nimble. Wits ain't as sharp as they were when you were a thief, right? I bet you couldn't even beat me in a race. Who would that even be talking to? Huh. Running and turning tail are different things, Woljith. When it comes to the latter, you've got everybody beat. Alright.
Do you think talking about how strong you are all the time makes you strong? It doesn't. It just shows that you constantly need to remind yourself.
Maybe I say it to remind you of that fact. To get you to stop acting like you're smarter than me. Draw your sword.
So the court talks to the Matrix. It didn't take long for them to want me to go back to the court. But that side... Man, they get fatigued pretty... Oh! Right! They're getting fatigued so quick because I feel...
Sometimes I watch you in combat, and I get the impression that fighting demons brings you pleasure. Do you truly enjoy it? Of course I do. I am defending my home, fulfilling my duty. I feel the thrill of righteousness. No need to fret over it, you wouldn't understand.
Ha! See? She's good. It's beyond that time. I'm hitting the sack. See you next stream. Alright, I'll see you. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed too. Alright. Everyone who came by, thank you. I'll be streaming more Wrath of the Righteous tomorrow. A lot more because I'm off work tomorrow. Alright. And until then, take care.